season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here tonight as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Allen going to go to the air right away. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. This right field across the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. Second and 1 is a good invitation. Take the big shot downfield. But the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second down, they're running here. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. Pass taken in. Ball's been tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football in the field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. We're here the body blows right now. He's hoping if one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. It's ripped it. Take it down. It's Phillips. Able to Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really wanted him to be.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a great play for 59 yards.
It's early, but it names a cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
79 Broncos. 69.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
18 Raptors. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Check up.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown. The Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So this team's match touchdowns here in the first quarter. And they're tied 7-7. Away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and you start over.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, and I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
Second down pass play now, and it's incomplete.
They sacked him once, probably getting another one away. I think maybe that time we were being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. The inside hammer. And they go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And in his first quarter of play, this will remain a tie game.
And anytime you see a kicker trying to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the front part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. He's going to look deep down the field. This is inside. It's a great play there for 54 yards.
That's an great position. That play right there, it nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Sets up 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So they were stuffed on 1st down, stuffed again on 2nd.
And normally you throw the ball on 2nd down on play action. So here on 3rd down, I'm going to my team and saying, let's line up and let's go out and get it. I get my best running play called, and I go after him one more time.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. He'll try again. He is in the end zone. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point splits the offense. It's the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December. There he goes. close at the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They positioned him with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to call the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase short-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
41-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's caught inside the 20. It's a great play for Atlanta. 43 yards. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
He's taking a yard short of the marker. He'll get a 9 on first down.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Go.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's competition at this point. But he's proven to have the that this franchise can rely on.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
Those moments to happen, incredible
following the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Allen going to throw. His ball is targeted. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Jamar Chase. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 70. And the 49ers are an extra point away from drawing level. Dicker down attack on the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The full catcher move this out to the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think
Here he lost the football. The other side has got it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number 1 thing, take care of the football.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be, but still all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And that's a nice pickup of the 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Alert!
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of footing, and it brings up 3rd down.
Defensively, he's been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Completion over to Claypool. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
I thought they
getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking the replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on the punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded at the 33. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Well, they were the ball on that 1st down run as they will get to it behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen now looks to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Now San Francisco will call their 2nd timeout. So they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But that's this guy. He's a refined runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his football.
Got a man open. It's Chase. Oh, he's flying on down the left side. It's a foot race. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
When they've needed to play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Allen now on the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Second and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try to take the ball. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run to.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
32nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes he's just a one-break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On first down, they drop to throw. And quick throw here, that's complete. That's a little bit of yard short. Nice run with 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Second down and a yard. Barkley inside handoff. Taken up right down Broadway. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown. With career touchdown 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Falcons have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra quarter left in the quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. That is 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive to half.
I think the guys right now, as they go to the offense, are zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 32nd. 61 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
To throw, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. It's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means everything they tried, the offense went for nothing, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets this only to the 41, not
successful in defensive series, we always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. This is it's a good play for 62 yards.
This game is turning out in a shortage of offense. Both teams have been ramped up at the start. And here's yet another big play. Both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Track it, 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll set up a throw. First and goal coming up as they get down at the 6-yard line.
The Raiders moving the ball down the field. They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run for on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown. These guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. That pushes the lead out to 2. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. To the shotgun snap to Allen. And his throw's going to be
That's certainly good to be a play call when they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down to the ground. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, if you're up 5 have whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen. Allen is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, he'll run this off, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. And now almost their first INT of the ball game. That is Santana. But he couldn't seal the deal.
I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their 27. Well, look, we're watching this right here. It's obviously been around for a long time. It's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control.
He's got it in. Touchdown. Racing up north, 38 yards. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the offense. He's up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this fourth quarter. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Through an opening, and there he goes. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense. Able to stop this guy. Unable to do it on that play. Touchdown!
Chase, 30 yards. The 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try now from Dicker. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Falcons 42, 49ers 31.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30 at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. They'll set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 10. It's a great play there for Atlanta. 55 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. He is in the end zone for a final touchdown. Great effort there. Falcons have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, Martin, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're talking about thinking about
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
First down, 49ers.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. McKinnon here is complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Falcons throw is complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hands it off out again. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. That interception, maybe the exclamation mark, but really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, man.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
19 right. 18 pioneer.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got a wide open complete. And they work this out past the 25. His tremendous season passing the football, it continues, Charles. That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards now on the year.
And he's still got the rest of November, and all of December is still to play. So to me, 5,000 yards, very much in play.
70 line. 70 ring. 70 ring. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. Open receiver complete. And it's across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that pull good for 30 and a first? That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to pay more attention to him as well.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Pretty secure lead, but what's the harm in adding another touchdown, right? At least that's what they were thinking on that snap. But if he wants to add more points, got to bring the throw down just a little bit and keep it in the end zone.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain an 18-point lead. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
San
2 minutes
Francisco.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And that's out quickly to Chase. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Allen off the play fake. It'll buy some time right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, their field goal is probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Let's go now.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them will just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hiking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to get this one across the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Big play there. 69 yards. As his guys had opened up a very comfortable lead. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium with this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the line when we see them the next time out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 37-yard line. It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
It was really safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Now back to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Quentin Williams, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out, pick things up, and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little quicker as well.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Falcons, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a 2 up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane.